Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
Well, let's run out to Boston, Massachusetts and find the world of music. And attorney John Kellogg, who's the assistant director of the Berklee School of Music. I like to call him the associate dean of the Berklee School of Music, Boston, Massachusetts. And John Kellogg is a graduate of the Newhouse School of Public Communications, Syracuse University. Also a member of the group Cameo. They had a record called Word Up, man. And John Kellogg is the real deal. He's an attorney. He's a writer. He's good looking. He's rich. And he's got all the information on the music industry, right, John Kellogg?
My goodness, I don't know about all that, but I'll take it if you say it.
Hey, I'm saying it, man. Right? Things are rolling. So what's our topic of discussion this week about the music industry?
We're going to talk about Jay-Z this week, Dr. Wright. Hello, Power 106.9 listeners. John Kellogg here with The Biz, a report on the business behind the music, because everybody knows somebody in the music business. Dr. Wright, Jay-Z closed on 2 major deals over the past couple of weeks.
Two deals?
Two major deals. Let's talk about the first deal.
Okay, first deal.
And the biggest deal is that he married the beautiful and talented Beyonce Knowles, creating one of the most dynamic duos in the entertainment business, rivaling only the other talented duo of Marc Anthony and Jennifer Lopez.
Only thing I can say is some guys have all the love.
Some guys have all,
the pain, baby. And I got the pain this afternoon. And Jay-Z marries Beyonce, huh?
Yeah, big deal. Big
man,
deal.
I'm telling you this. Yeah, okay. Keep kicking, man.
All right, most importantly to the biz, he also closed the deal, you're going to like this, Dr. Wright, totaling $150 million with Live Nation.
Hold it, back up. You said how much money?
$150 million.
Hold it. Let me see if I can calculate here. $150 million. Hey, Mike Atkins, he's got that kind of money. Okay, good deal. All right, go ahead.
$150 million with Live Nation, one of the world's largest live event promoters.
Okay.
You know, early in the year, I reported on the $120 million deal that Madonna signed with the same company, Live Nation.
So Madonna signed a $120 million deal.
With the same company.
Same company.
Stop that. Jay-Z, this is the largest deal in the music industry ever for an artist.
This is the largest
$150 million
deal ever.
That's right.
$150 million.
That's right. You remember a couple of months ago I reported that Jay-Z was seeking a $100 million deal from traditional record companies for financing of his record label.
All right.
I indicated that was unlikely to happen because record companies just don't have that kind of money to commit with the record sales and CD sales going down. So,
okay.
So the deal with Live Nation not only covers recordings under his new label, Rock Nation, it also encompasses Live Nation splitting profits on Jay's publishing, talent consulting, and management companies, including live performances.
Man, I tell you, this young brother's robbing the bank, man.
He sure is.
He just was going to move the printing press, that printing press from the Department of the Bureau of Printing and Engraving in Washington, D.C. on 14th Street.
He may have to open one up in New York.
Yeah, he just want to move the printing press to his house, man. That kind of money, man.
That's right. Let's look at that $150 million.
Okay, I'm looking at it. All right.
Live Nation will contribute $5 million each year for the next 5 years for overhead of his label, $25 million to finance external acquisitions and investments, $10 million per album for a minimum of 3 albums.
Okay.
$20 million for other rights, including publishing and licensing, and $25 million as an advance against his tour with Mary J. Blige. Has that tour hit Syracuse yet? Is it coming to Syracuse?
I don't know. I need to bring it to town, though, man, to put him in the world-famous Carrier Dome so Stereo Steve Becker and Mike Atkins can get rich. Oh, no, we don't want to get rich. Just provide a service to the incredible Central New York community.
All right.
I like to put it that way, all right?
Yeah, that tour with Mary J. Blige covers 28 dates, and from what I understand, it's a great show. I missed
Mary J. Blige. In fact, I was just checking. One of my friends told me that Mary J. just bought a house in Saddle River, New Jersey for $12.5 million, man.
That's right. Was paying for it out of this tour because they're doing 28 dates, Jay's probably making $800,000 to $900,000 a show. That's why they advanced him $25 million, and it's a great show.
Hold it back up, John. You said they advanced him $25 million.
It's an advance against his tour, and once again,
so that's mean $25 million up front. It's here's $25 million.
Yeah, $25 million. But he's doing 28 dates, and they're selling out arenas.
Okay.
Hip hop performance to a whole new level.
Oh man!
And now this deal gets back to my point that I made last week about the importance of our black youth completing their high school, college, and professional education. Jay's going to need a lot of talented people behind the scenes to handle his businesses, and this deal creates a great opportunity for him to reinvest in our community. But as Jake says, we got to get ready. Because we can only do that. We can only be ready if we have the kind of education and the kind of professional backgrounds to help him create that kind of business. So we need to do that. So, as I say, every time the music gets played, somebody gets paid. Well, in this case, all we can say is that Jay's getting paid, not played. Isn't that right, Dr. Wright?
Jay-Z is getting paid and definitely not played. You're right about that, John Kellogg. Well, John, I tell you, this is a pleasure having you as my in-resident legal attorney and expert on the music industry here on Old School Sunday. Power 106.9, today's R&B and Old School. And, Jay-Z and others, you can here's something for you, John Kellogg. Where can you get special in-studio stripped-down performances from artists like Neo and Jay-Z, and Brian McKnight, and Robin Thicke? Guess where you can get them?
Power 106.9, the website, I'm sure, right?
You got it. You can get them at power1069.com on demand, 24/7. And that's a big-time story, huh?
That's great. You got it. I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Take care.
Later, John Kellogg, all the way from Boston, Massachusetts, the Berklee School of Music, $150 million. But that's not.
The network reminds you that you too may call in to Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.